Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Phoenix Point. By the time you see this, we should be in November now, and at this point I'm speculatively recording these because I don't know how many of them you're going to get to see before Back in Build 3 comes out. Now, there's been a lot of talk on the forums and on Reddit about it coming out, let me just get this going, in the second week of November. So it could be that this is the last episode of Back in Build 2 that you see before I update. But nevertheless, we're going to keep doing at least one per week until the game itself is released. For the moment, just sit back and we'll have a play with the current Back in Build 2 and we'll see how it goes. Now, for those joining, now who haven't gone through all 25, 26, probably 27 episodes now, up until this point, this is a pre-alpha release. This is a proof of concept technology showcase for the backers of Phoenix Point to show off what the game's going to be like. And let's just put free camera back on. I really wish I could increase the speed of that, but I think it's going to be better for seeing stuff this time. Right, so where are we and what have we got? We've got a dude over here. In fact, let's have a look at where the boxes are first. Box over there on the right. Box over there on the left. Two boxes on the left with this dude guarding it. So I think left is the direction we're going to go. I'm not going to mess around with the equipment this time, I don't think. But I will start straight away with a bit of a quick push forwards. Let's go right to here, actually. Now, they may just walk around the corner and end up plunking us. Oh dear, and there's someone actually behind us over there. May not have been the best starting move. Yeah, but we do have a lot of armor on that guy, so I'm less worried about him getting hurt. I'm just more worried about all of his kit getting blown off, which would suck. That's a technical term. We could throw a grenade over at this dude, but it's not going to save anyone any trouble. So instead, let's have a look and see what we could do that's actually going to be effective and worthwhile. Most of these guys are quite far away. We could start charging towards the APC, which is a good idea. It's going to take at least 2 and a bit turns to get over there. Yeah, alright, we're going to split everyone up. This is a terrible idea, by the way. You shouldn't split your people up, but I just can't resist doing it when there's so much stuff to do in-game. The incentive is always there just to go, well, it'll be fine this time. I don't mind if these people die. We'll put a turret out there. It's not a brilliant place, but if anyone comes around the corner, at least it'll be able to pop at them. And the sniper can go this side. Now, he doesn't really have much in the way of defense, so we'll put him behind that bit of cover, and we'll hope that's enough for now. And we'll change to the pistols, so at least he can take pot shots back. Oh, that's no. It'll be fine. Okay, so we've got target for sniping, target for close range. That was a very hopeful and very bad pistol return fire shot. Hey, took off a little bit of our armor. I'm tempted to walk up to him and just like blap him completely. Well, that was a bit better in terms of return fire. Removed his cover. Yeah, maybe moving forwards quite as quickly wasn't the best plan. We're going to get overwhelmed with numbers. And no amount of saying, it's fine, is going to make it actually fine. Okay, so this dude needs eliminating. His two friends need eliminating. All of their friends need eliminating. we don't have enough action points to make it all the way there, even using exertion. But we can at least get to this side and then, like, get a return fire shot on our friend here. So, focus fire. What do we want to take out? Probably take out his pincer arm. Just to make sure he can't actually do anything worthwhile with it. Right, he's about as useful as a chocolate teapot. Do we want to keep pushing forward? Probably not. We can step in over here. We could get a grenade forwards on both of these. It's unusual to start using explosives so early, but I don't think it would be a bad idea necessarily. Now we can only really get forwards to here and do that. So what's our throwing range? Not quite enough like that. We step into there, we'll be probably okay to get it on these guys, but then we'll be exposed on that side. Let's get to here for the moment. Yeah, that's not going to work the way I want it to. If we step up to here, they're just going to end up flanking us. So maybe for the moment we'll just move on to the sniper and we'll see what we can do worthwhile with him. Now, he's in a unique position where we can probably take a shot at this guy and not get too much in the way of return fire. We want to get him behind cover no matter what. And then this guy kind of needs to die. Question is, can we disable him effectively? Or are we stuck just working? Let's just pop him there. Ow. Was that our cover that just went? I think that was our cover that just went. No, our cover's still sort of got cover. But this is not ideal. Yeah, this is definitely not ideal. So he's still in danger of stepping in and mullering us. I think our sniper's dead at this point. Which is a little bit frustrating. We'll call it a bad tactical decision and we'll try and learn from it for the future. Overextending is never a good plan. And really, that's what I've done here. I've massively overextended. We could try and be more appealing, but this guy's going to have to medic himself, otherwise he's going to bleed to death anyway. And I can't see what we can really do to help him out, except perhaps come over here and take some pot shots. And even that's a terrible shot. That is just appalling. Could maybe shoot his leg. Might have a better job from there. Alright, well, let's see if we can save him. Okay, left leg's disabled. So he might not have the movement range to be able to move in and attack, is what we're going to get from that. Your best bet is to stay put, mate. In fact... No, it's 25% action points to go on Overwatch. Do we want to move you at all? I think you're good where you are. Alright. What not to do in Phoenix Point? And we are wasting this pistol ammo. That wasn't a surprise, but it was worth it if our sniper ends up getting saved. Nice hit, turret. Shame you didn't do any damage. Probably only hit the shield, actually. Oh, he's hopping up and he's got a grenade and a pincer. So, painful. So we've taken quite a bit of fire so far. Head disabled and bleeding. Ow. Good return shot, but we need to get you healed. So I think we're going to run these two together. Abandon the vehicle. Okay. We're still in it. Despite terrible, terrible tactics. That was a terrible shot, mate. Turret would have been better off shooting at the guy up on top. Okay. So this is Operation Please Heal Me. We're going to run you to here. Heal, not electric strike. Get that head repaired. Head enabled. Tick. Yup. That head has been fully enabled. I think... Yeah, we should put him down. Just to make sure he doesn't do anything weird. You need to heal yourself. So use that med kit. Cheesy crazy. That's too far away. Right, well, now we can focus on the reason we came over here in the first place, which was to get the crates. So, you can charge on in. Oh, there's even more crates in there. Brilliant. Let's go this side. There's not really any other cover to get you in for the moment. We could pull you to here, which is kind of a, well, barely closer. I wouldn't even say it's a better position. No, we'll leave you where you are. Over this side, could do something with exertion to get to here to be able to take a shot. That is a bit of a hopeful shot. No, 1 damage. Oh, jeez. Torso disabled. 1 bleed. We're basically dead. That was not a smart move. Oh, no. There's no bleed going on at the moment. Right, back up 1. It looks like we're bleeding, but I think maybe because we healed this turn, it's gone a bit weird. This mission is not going well. You're going to get put down, mate. Not going to be point blank murder. Drat. Now, of course, if it had had the return fire symbol on the alien, then I wouldn't have taken the shot in the first place. But it doesn't always tell you that it's a guaranteed thing. You just have to assume that there will be return fire, even if you can't explicitly see it. Okay, well, at least the turret's doing work. Alright, what are we going to do with you? I think we're going to electric strike. For a spot of fun. And then we could back up just inside. We can back round here, actually, give us a chance to heal. That's probably more sensible. You need to start legging it over this way. Or we can get you in a position to start taking proper sniper shots. Yeah, let's go big with our plans. Every now and then it goes a little bit weird. So back out of that. Let's try zooming in again. There we go, that's a bit better. Or we can go for the dude up on top. Now the dude up on top, we can probably destroy his machine gun. Or disable his carapace. Now we do need to get into cover though. And there is nowhere for us to go. I'm full of terrible ideas today. Let's open this up. We're going to have a one-man army by the end of it. We'll take everything. Oh, wait. Curses. So right-clicking closes. Right, I see. Escape and right mouse button both leave. Unusual option. I'd normally expect right-click to just move stuff across directly, but that's personal preference for interface. So we wasted a little bit of time there. Let's at least have a look in the next one. Grenades. Always like grenades. Oh, we'll grab the rest of the stuff next turn. So that's going on the turret. We're almost certainly going to repair this. Just because the turret's done almost as much work as the rest of our people. Yeah, that turret is doing exceptionally well. Exceptionally well. Although at the start of its turn, it gets to take a shot. Yeah, hit him again. There's going to be a fair bit of return fire, I expect. Yeah. So, step in. Not electric strike. Technician repair. And step out. That's not going to be worth it for sniping. We need a better target. I think it's time to start backing up a bit, actually. There we go. And over here, we'll grab all of this. So put that grenade straight in. And then we're going to make motions over this way. You know, once you've got one person killed, it significantly decreases your killing ability. And of course these guys have got infinite ammo, so all of those with the grenades. Well, he's going to die next turn anyway, so... Nice try, turret. Turrets are so useful for return fire. Ow. Okay. Less cool. So we've got to do a little bit of self-care. And we can just get in here. He's going to die next turn, as I mentioned. So there's no point in us specifically shooting at him. The other guys, we're not going to be able to see from where we are. And this cover is going to be very weird, so... Let's pull behind here, I think. So we're ready to do something next turn. Back now, this side. Okay, over here. Stepping in. Sniper rifle. Okay. Let's swap the machine gun over for that. Because we can actually use that. And we'll grab the assault rifle clip rather than the pistol. So we're actually full in terms of space. And we'll step forwards at this point. So now is actually going to be a good time for us to try and take the high ground, I'd say. Bill spotted damage. I'm surprised he didn't die this turn. I know bleed isn't guaranteed damage, but there's a significant chance it's gonna happen. Okay, I think we need to solve this problem first. And the problem is that we can't actually move anywhere without... Right, let's jump without using all our action points. I think jumping over this side is going to be the best. Let's go to here. So we know that that guy's still down the bottom. He's not going away anytime soon. You know what? I reckon we should get a grenade on this guy. See if we can blow up the roof. I haven't tried any building destruction with explosives, so... Okay, it worked. Didn't blow him up specifically. But we can certainly take a pot shot at him from underneath. Grenade arm destroyed as well. Well, we'll call him done. And is it worth us taking a shot at him? Probably not, actually. He's got a machine gun, so he can get a shot at us, though, which I do not like. Right, let's swap our weapon. We don't want return fire. Over this side. That's just not going to be visible. I think let's get in here. And then we can do something next turn. So, one of them died in the loot. Another one bled out somewhere else. And another bled out in a barn, I think. Interesting, he's backed off. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, well. Position, heal thyself. And then we need to start doing something worthwhile. Come over here. Now, how are we going to make this work? Let's do this. You up here. That is a pretty nice shot, actually. Go for the gun. Torso disabled. Well, I'll take it. He's bleeding, which is the important thing. You may as well stay where you are. Okay, we are so not prepared for this. This is going to be what they call a bad day for our team. Oh dear. Especially this guy. There's nothing that we could have done to save him. Just absolutely murdered. Jeez. You kind of feel sorry for him. Right. Now, over here there was grenade fun. I say grenade fun. It wasn't fun for us, of course. It was fun for the bad guy. He's going to do the same again, almost certainly. So what I'm wanting to do is I'm wanting to get close enough that I can pistol, 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 pistol. Let's try it. I don't think it's going to work, though. I think he's just going to end up stabbing us. We've only got willpower for a couple of shots. But we might be able to disable the pincer arm. Did we hit him in the arm? We did hit him in the arm. Pincer arm disabled. You can still grenade us. Infinite grenades is a problem, but is that all we can do with you? You don't have enough willpower, yeah. So, gonna die to a grenade. You're bleeding out. You're not. Let's try and get a shot on you. Hit the wall. I think this is going to be a game of keep away now. Although, nah, he's dead. Ah, 3 dead. 3 dead. 1 from bad luck. 1 we couldn't do anything about, and 1 from being overzealous. Okay, well, where is this big ass lady? There she is. We may as well step forwards a bit and at least take a shot. Can't actually get an angle on this one. Can still get an angle on this one though. He's going to die after a while, but there's nothing to stop us. getting him going a bit sooner. At least he's bleeding out down there. I'm a little bit worried that the floor might get knocked out from underneath him. But he is very much last man standing. If only we could blow up the bridge and knock her down that way. It's not quite close enough. That being said, we can move a little bit and still get that shot off. So let's do that. Let's go to there. Because that's certainly close enough for us to have an effective pop. That's quite nice. Let's say that small little guy is having a bad day as well. And if everyone's having a bad day, it'll make me feel a bit better. Take a step back. He's bleeding from everything. It's like the Black Knight from Monty Python. Your arm's off. So just despite everything, I do think our team's put in a good showing for this. It's a spot more damage. We can get a grenade down there as well, actually. So let's do that. Everything that takes off extra armor is good in my book. We're going to need to switch our weapons over now that we're out of missiles. I also don't know whether this thing can knock out the roof. Oh, it can knock out the roof. Okay. Well. Let's do that and this. This is almost certainly a foolish escapade. In fact, no, let's not do that. Let's try and be a bit sensible about it. If we throw this down, we can do a spot of damage to him and then we can try and run away a little bit. If we run back onto a bit that he can't quite reach, then we might be okay for a moment. I mean, if this works, this is totally exploiting the AI and the fact that it can't walk over certain terrain aspects. Yeah, so this is a bit of a terrain exploit. Do we have... No, we don't. So we've got machine gun. We've only got one machine gun thing. So really, we need to start making holes in this guy. And I don't know how close we can get without it being able to hit us. Let's go forward one. And yeah, we'll go for the abdomen. We can shoot right through the middle. Two armor gone. That's not great. As long as it can't attack us, we're fine. Of course, it might end up going around the edge and doing something. I don't know. Or walk one space away and, like, present the abdomen to us. That also works for me. So, it's asking us to shoot it in the derriere. In this case, I'm more than happy to oblige. And then after this, we're going to have to do some kind of weird jiggery pokery runaway type thing. In fact, seeing as we can, let's pull the pistol out. And that'll be fine. I should probably pull the rocket launcher out, actually, so we can use it to leap. Yeah, this is unfortunately a bit of an exploit. Stand somewhere where the thing can't reach you, and it will just let you kill it. Out of ammo, reload. Of course, once we've killed this thing, I don't know how we're going to kill everything else, because ammo is going to be at such a premium. 3 armor off, that's going to help. 1 armor off for us, that's not going to help at all. I'm going to switch our rocket launcher up. Might need to get the medkit out, actually. Carry on pumping this thing's butt full. 1 more armor gone. I suspect we're hitting the carapace a lot as well. But the idea is, if we take enough armor off... let's see, yeah, we're taking some off the carapace as well. If we take enough armor off it, then other weapons will be able to damage it. 3 gone. Good. I've said it before, I'll say it again. I'm not above exploiting game mechanics, especially when the game is in early development like this. There is nothing wrong with saying, yeah, there's still some things that need to be fixed. And also, this kind of thing isn't something that you could really address, I don't think, beyond changing the way that the map design works. Wow, look at all that. So much damage. Alright, out of ammo. It says reload, we can't reload, so we'll change to the sniper. We're going to end up sniping it in the butt instead. Oh well, they disabled the carapace. Well, that's one way of doing it. Let's just carry on putting it down. Now, it could, of course, get a grenade up onto us, so there are ways that the AI can and should exploit the situation. But it looks like it's not particularly fussed about that. So, I will let it keep doing what it's doing. We might need to snipe this guy at some point. But if this works, and it looks like it is sort of working, we can then run and grab the vehicle and run everyone else over. And it will be a rather surprising victory. Yeah, carry on foot. Yeah, just can't get the angle over there. That heavy armor is excellent, though. Can see you now, mate. Torso disabled, and he's bleeding. Oh, maybe he is out of ammo. I didn't think that they had limited ammo. Let's get this thing finished off as quick as we can. Well, standing on top of the biggest thing and just like putting bullets into its top is a valid tactic. No, he hasn't run out of ammo. So he's going to bleed out. We could just no, we should not tempt fate. If we jumped down, he would have just walked right up to us and put 4 bullets right point blank range, and that would have killed us. So leap on down. So now we're on the ground. They've got a chance of actually finding where we are. Deploy shield, eh? Let's go for that leg. Nope. Well, we can keep running towards our vehicle. Don't really have the willpower. I mean, we could recover willpower. In fact, I haven't done this yet. Let's see how much you recover. 3. We're bleeding, which is not good. But 3 willpower is enough for us to get over here. And then next turn we can pull out the med kit and medic ourselves. Oh no! We're gonna bleed out. Ah, so close. I mean, we didn't deserve to win that. Exploiting the AI like that is very, very cheap. But it just goes to show. I mean, if you don't play tactically, if you separate your people, spread your troops too thin, you will run into trouble. And it's good to see that the game does have that level of difficulty that makes you think about it, even at this very, very early stage. Obviously, we're really excited for Back and Build 3, which is going to be coming out soon. I don't know whether there's going to be one more video before that, but nevertheless, I do hope you stay tuned. If you are enjoying these videos, be sure to give me a thumbs up, despite how badly this one went. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, you should do so, and you'll be told when the next video comes out. As I said earlier, there's going to be 1 video per week until the game itself releases. So I hope to see you next time for another episode of Phoenix Point. See you soon.